Hey guys, this is Blizzard. How's it going? Welcome to a brand new episode. This is episode 3 of Season 3's Star Trek Online Let's Play series. I have changed the appearance of our dear Commander Fredrick's uniform to that of the current uniform in 2410, although the story content is still 2409. It gets complicated, it will be explained later, but right now, let's go ahead and do some missions. Like I said in the previous episode, we're going to be doing some missions, and judging from what was going to happen, we are going to be needing to do some episodes with Fredrick. Let's see, heading out. Admiral Quinn. Pick up Damar Khan at Starbase 114 and bring him to Starbase 39 Sierra in Alpha Centauri sector space. Starbase 114 is located in the Celis system in the Regulus sector block. To get him to the sector space, head to the top of your sector. Okay, yeah. Basically, just head over there, grab him, and go. Okay. So tell you what, let me go ahead and do that and do this really quick mission here real quick. And I'll be right back. Right, we packed up Dr. Khan from Starbase 114, and here we are at Starbase 39 Sierra. Right, let me give you a bit of information about this system. This system is home to Starbase 39 Sierra, the closest Federation outpost to the edge of the Romulan neutral zone and the headquarters for Starfleet's Romulan Task Force. The Starbase was the base for rescue and relief efforts after the destruction of Romulus, and Admiral Tenay keeps a close eye on the many starships traveling through this sector. The planet that the Starbase orbits was heavily mined in the 22nd century by the Romulans. It is believed that the miners hit hidden pockets of deuterium and causing an explosion that split the whole world in two. Well then, why don't we take a look? Yes. Ambassador classes, right. That's the planet itself. Pretty grisly seeing that. But let's go ahead and head over to the starbase. There is no automatic system to get you in there. So you just have to fly up, and there you go. And that's pretty much about it. Okay, let's go ahead and beam down. Okay, well, here we are. Seems like some textures are not loading yet. But let's go ahead and head on to the toilet over here. Admiral's office. Here's Tenay. Oh, sorry, we're supposed to talk to Dr. Khan, Damar Khan, and the Armory. For those of who don't know, this particular Khan is a Trill, and this particular Trill is very famous in the Deep Space Nine series, with being the previous wife to one of Jadzia's Dax's symbiotes. So yeah. So let's talk. Alright, thank you for the assistance, Commander. Are you scared going into that? Never. Okay. He's going to the USS Tucker. Okay. Well, that's pretty much about it. Ooh, some skill points. Probably not yet on some of the things in here yet. But that's pretty much about it. Now that's a very short mission, so let's do the actual mission. Admiral Tenay, you may have heard about the tragedy at Kittimer. Empress Sayla attempted to disrupt the conference with a bomb, resulting in the death of Commander Timur. Right, that was, what was it, Season 1? Yeah, that was Season 1, I do believe. Let's see here. Now Sela is offering a political reconciliation with the Federation despite the fact that we have allied with the Romulan Republic. She has invited Federation diplomats to meet with her delegation at a secure base on the edge of neutral zone. However, we have recently received information, or in this case, intelligence, that Sela is amassing a fleet. We are sending you with a peace delegation as cover for your investigation into Sela's activities. This is a very delicate situation. You must try... try to yawn. You must try to covertly obtain information about Sela's plans without disrupting our peace efforts or upsetting Sela. However, we do have an agent in her retinue, I think. I don't know how to pronounce that. Who will help you? Oh, okay. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Well, we had to head to the Argama solar system. Alright. Thank you. Let's head over to the Argama system. Very interesting ship. So, I think I would definitely go for the tier 6 ship. I think the Concorde, I think. The tier 6 battleships. They look interesting. Alright. Argama system. And... okay. Huh. There it is. There's the Argama system. There's a bit of lag going on. Okay, whatever. It's a shame that they removed a lot of episodes in Romulan Mysteries. It used to be a lot more. Now it's just... let's see here. This, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah. I don't know. Oh well, let's go ahead and do this. But first, Argama system. For more than a century, the worlds of the Argama system were havens for the Orion Syndicate. While abandoned pirate bases still remain in the asteroid belt surrounding the 3 planets of the system, Argama space is now held in the Iron Fist of the Romulan Star Empire, which has established a strong presence on Argama 2. Well, let's head over there. Such a pretty ship. Alrighty. We have arrived in the Argama system, Captain. Incoming hail, sir. Do you want to put it on the main viewer? Let's go ahead and do that.
Greetings and welcome to Argama. I am pleased that Starfleet sent such a notable officer as its representative at this conference. Please enter a standard orbit and transport down to these coordinates. This meeting may mark the beginning of a new day for the Federation and the Romulan Star Empire.
I hope we can find a peace. I'm sorry, let me restart that. Let's redo that take. I hope we can find a path to peace. There has been too much conflict between our peoples. Okay, well, let's go ahead and head into orbit. Okay, it's not bad. Intrepid class, Celestial class. Oh, okay. Alright, we have entered standard orbit, are ready to beam down. Okay, let's do it. Anyways, actually, I want my 102 and... yeah, to Vrel. Let's go ahead and do this. Oh, okay. Okay, talk to Sela.
The rest of the delegates are already in the conference room. My aide, Jevem, will take you there. I have some business to attend to before we begin.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Empress. I look forward to a productive conversation. Let me fix a few audio things. Span this out. There we go. Overall volume is that? Okay, no, that's all good. Oh, okay. Yeah, some secret stuff happening. Armed guards. That's not a good thing to see. Okay, so talk to 6 people. Okay, well, let's head over to here. Well, Federation diplomat.
Romulans can be so difficult to deal with, especially these Imperials. They are forever setting traps, twisting words, and jockeying for advantage. Even a conference with the Klingons would be preferable. At least you know where you stand with Klingons. I'm reminded of a line I read once in an ancient Earth text. Hide a knife behind a smile. Every smile here hides a knife.
Well, that's good. I'll be on my guard.
We are so pleased that you were able to attend our conference. The Empire was quite dismayed at your decision to support the terrorist insurgents rather than the rightful government, the Romulan people. So much for your vaunted Prime Directive. In any case, neither of us benefit from extended conflict. So, despite your questionable alliances, we are choosing to open negotiations in hopes of normalizing relations between the Federation and the Romulan Star Empire.
Let's consider today as a first step towards a lasting accord. Okay, seriously, I think that I have an audio... voice volume's up. They're just silent for me. Oh, no, wait. Okay, just... my headphones wasn't on yet. Okay. Alright, let's do this.
I thought the Federation's alliance with the Romulan Republic would be the end of any meaningful dialogues with Empress Sela. After all, she considers the Republic to be a terrorist organization. She may have an ulterior motive for inviting us here, but we had to take the chance that Sela's offer to negotiate is sincere, and act in kind. The Federation must pursue every avenue for peace.
I agree, Ambassador. Maybe she's seen how pointless this conflict is. Or not. Okay, so over here... let's see, Federation Delegate.
It is agreeable to meet with you. You have my people's enduring gratitude for how you handled that matter with Ambassador Soket.
Oh, yeah.
This is another trying time for Vulcan. The Romulan Star Empire blames the Vulcan Science Academy for the Hobus supernova that destroyed their world. They are utterly intransigent in this misguided belief, despite the fact that Ambassador Spock warned them of the danger and ultimately gave his life to stop the loss of even more worlds. Romulans are a most illogical people. Sometimes I find it hard to believe we were once a single species.
Well, considering that, you know, with the delay and not helping at first, yeah, it kind of did hurt, but yeah. Okay, so...
I am so pleased to see the Federation recognize and attempt to rectify its past mistakes. I knew that a people as clever as yours would realize eventually that it is folly to antagonize the Romulan Star Empire. I am also confident it will only be a matter of time before you realize that you have made a grievous error by allying yourselves with terrorists, scoundrels, and thieves. The sooner you renounce your poorly considered alliance with the so-called Romulan Republic, the sooner we will be able to come to a mutually beneficial arrangement.
Well, nice to meet you, too. I can only say that I am glad we have taken this first step. What a bitch.
Welcome to Agrama. Isn't this a lovely facility? You must tour the atrium later. Hard to believe this system was infested by Orion pirates not long ago. You know, some of my colleagues were against this meeting, but I lobbied for it. I said the entire Federation cannot be as blind as the people who were at the farce at Kittimer. If you just see the problems the Romulan Republic are causing, I'm sure you can persuade your government to reconsider their rash choice and sever their agreements with these rebels.
Hey, you're nice. It'll take more than a warm welcome to make us change our minds about the Republic, Counselor. Alright. Oh. Hello, who are you?
I apologize for the interruption. My name is Toka. I am one of the stewards here. We've had a slight complication with the dietary requirements of some of your delegation. Could I borrow you for a moment so we can clear this up?
I guess so, but I'm not sure how much help I'll be. One of our staff is bullying. Okay, hang on. Preparing food for so many different species can be so logistical nightmare. Okay. Okay, you keep trying to say something and you keep shutting off. Okay, bullion. Unfamiliar with their nutritional requirements. Okay.
Franklin Drake says you can be trusted, and that is enough for me.
Oh, Drake
There's
then.
more going on here than a diplomatic conference. Sela has no interest in courting the Federation. So why is she suddenly doing so now? We're going to find out what she's up to.
Well, what do you propose?
The lower level of this facility is off limits to everyone but the Empress and her aides. But that access hatch right over there opens up to a maintenance tunnel that leads down. The doorway is guarded. So while I distract the guards, you sneak through the door.
Right, either way. Oh, this is getting interesting. Okay, so yes, it is indeed a farce. Ah, yeah, there are guards there. Well then, they're being busy. I shan't.
The hatch is just ahead in the northeast corner of the room. There will be a security room near the exit of the maintenance tunnel on the level below us. Access one of the consoles there. Maybe you'll learn more about what she's doing. I need to get back to the reception before I'm missed. But I should be able to cover your absence for a few minutes. More than that, and you're on your own.
Oh, okay. Sounds like Borg and Alachi technology. Okay. Okay. Well, let's go down the maintenance shaft. Infiltration. Okay. I guess nothing here. Let's head over here. Consoles. That console should allow you to access the security system. Excuse me. I bet you could locate Sela and uncover some of her plans. Okay. Communications log. Okay. Emperor Sela to. Okay. Eyes only from Commander Tanjan and Persila. Per our agreement, my ships have acquired the Borg sphere and towed it to the Philatus system. And I anticipate your prompt acceptance of our proposal for new hunting grounds and the interesting prey you have promised us. Okay, that's interesting. Let's see here. Security cameras. Office. Okay, nothing. Storage facility.
Empress, the fleet is on its way to Vulcan.
What?
Excellent. Have the weapons loaded aboard my ship. I will depart as soon as they are on board. At last, we will have our revenge for the destruction of Romulus. Hail Hakiv and put him through to my personal terminal. Then leave me. I have matters to attend to.
Yes, Empress.
Oh, that's not good. Not good at all, considering that we have a bit of a issue here. Alright, disable that. I still want to... Security cameras, what about the office?
Computer, begin playback of file 2895 Gamma.
After I left Starfleet, I made it my life's work to reunite the Romulans with their Vulcan brothers. For many years, I lived among them and waged a campaign of peace. 21 years ago, the star of the Hobus system went supernova and sent a wave of devastation across the quadrant. I promised to save the Romulan homeworld. I failed.
Computer, end file. I cannot suffer more of that arrogant fool. Soon, Vulcan will suffer the same fate as my world.
How can you blame... How can you still blame Spock for this? Alright, let's activate communications channel.
I have Hakeev, Empress.
Patch him through.
Greetings, Empress.
My fleet has launched for Vulcan. I expect you to rendezvous with us there.
Alas, I must disappoint you. The terrorist cells of the Romulan Republic demand my full attention. Kittimer did not go as planned. Now they have powerful ally, Taurus missing.
Spare me your excuses, Hakeev. Nothing is more important than avenging the destruction of our homeworld. You disappoint me, Hakeev. I trust you will not do so again.
Okay, so this correlates with the game about Kittimer. Okay, so we got to actually set up some mines. Ooh, they're on signatures. Oh, if they were to use these Thaleron triggers, these weapons, they would literally destroy all of Vulcan. Not just destroy Vulcan's homeworld, but they would destroy... They'll just commit mass genocide. Well, why would Tarsus... why would she still blame...
I should have known the Federation would send spies instead of diplomats. And you call us treacherous.
I call it cautious.
No matter. You may have destroyed these weapons, but my fleet is already en route to Vulcan. You cannot stop what has begun. Guards! Capture the intruders!
Well, let's go ahead and get out of here. Okay. Okay, well, that didn't take much. Alrighty. Oh, communicator.
Whatever you did down there, it made quite an impression. Good work on disabling the transport inhibitor. Your ambassadors are safely back on their ships, but I had to blow my cover to get them there. Now it's time for me to get out while I still can. Farewell.
Thanks for your help, Tokath. I hope we meet again. Or not. Right, this reminds me of an episode of Next Generations where the Romulans tried to send forces to Vulcan but was interfered with. I think it's something similar to that. But now it's already on their way, so nobody really knew what was going on. Okay, Commander, the satellites are emitting a deafening field that has knocked our engines offline. The diplomatic vessels have been similarly affected. Okay, feedback pulse. Oh, that worked! You know, why didn't these captains thought the same thing as well?
Thank you for rescuing us.
Don't thank us yet. Okay, a Horizon class science vessel and a Stargazer class cruiser. Okay.
I would not have believed anyone capable of this.
Oh, to Deradex. Alright, I think that's all of them. Alright, communications systems are now available, sir. Okay.
I had not expected to hear from you so soon. Was your mission successful?
Sela has launched an attack fleet, and her target is Vulcan.
I should have expected as much. You cannot trust them. I never do. I am contacting all available ships. We will meet you there.
Good luck, Admiral. Alright, let's warp to the Vulcan system. Maximum warp. Even if we have to break our engines. No, that would be bad, because then we couldn't go anywhere after a while. Okay, there we go. Yay, transwarp.
Thanks to your warning, we were able to divert some ships to defend Vulcan. I have come to personally command the defense. The other forces have already been briefed. Your role in this battle will be to defend the science vessels that have set up a tachyon detection grid to detect any cloaked Romulan ships. We cannot allow any enemy ships to slip through.
Understood.
The ships maintaining the grid will be priority targets for the Romulans, but they must remain in position or the grid will collapse. That is why I need you to protect them.
Alright. Well, duh, it's quiet because they're cloaked. What do you expect them to sing the Russian national anthem? Though
How can you
hilarious.
fight what you cannot see? Surrender now, and I may give you a merciful death.
Death or not, I'll still fight.
Our tachyon detection grid has revealed scout ships attempting to penetrate the perimeter.
Well, that's stupid. No, I'm not kidding. That is a bit stupid.
Your attempts to interfere are meaningless. Vulcan must pay for its crimes.
And what crimes are those? Just standing by doing nothing? Well, that's a crime, sure. Okay, well, there we go. Some Mo guy.
Cannot oppose the will of the Romulan people. We are eternal.
Yeah, well, you're all going to go out like a light.
Advance and destroy them.
Sela has launched her assault. Science vessels, maintain formation. All other forces converge on the Romulan fleet.
Jeez. Alright, now we get to the fleet action. Quite a lot of ships here. Oh, a Concord class. That's a battle cruiser. Ah, so much stuff exploding. Wow, just so much happening here. And I'm being chased by... Wait a minute. Okay, there we go. Ooh, a rare Civ generator. Or SIF generator, yeah. Yeah, a Concord class. That's actually a battle cruiser right there. Okay.
Reinforcements are en route. Hold the line.
I'll follow your lead.
Well, there's a battle! That's the battle you're looking for. Holy crap. Ow. Wait, Voyager's here? Wow.
Hull integrity below 75%.
You may have won this day, but the fight will continue. Romulus will be avenged. There will be blood for blood, death for death. My world is gone. I will not rest until Vulcan suffers the same fate.
You know, Sela, Vulcan's not to blame. The Federation wants peace with their people. And quite frankly, you can't blame a world for something they didn't do. Even if it is doing nothing.
Indeed. Then why does Starfleet use ships equipped with weapons of mass destruction? Why did the Vulcan Science Council willfully refuse to assist us when there was a chance to save our world? Every sorrow in my life can be laid at the feet of the Federation.
You're just blinded by your anger and grief. We cannot control the Vulcan Science Council. And quite frankly, we're at a war with the Klingon Empire. Even if it is just a treaty with the Romulan Republic. I hope you see the truth before it is too late. For your sake, and for the Romulan Star Empire. I'm detecting an unusual energy signature from some of the debris from the Romulan vessel, sir. Oh. But look at that. There's Voyager. I think the let's see, Vector Sean's ship was supposed to be here. One of Tanae's vessels is here. It was an ambassador class. She's somewhere. She didn't get killed. Okay, let's put it that way. There she is. Loma Perite. Yeah, she's there. Defiance class escort. Okay, sir. This debris has traces of Borg energy signatures. I think the Romulans may have modified their ships with Borg technology. Something to look into. We have completed our objectives here, sir. Are you ready to depart the system? Yes, we are. That was awesome. That was an awesome thing to do. It's not often in the game we get to do a massive fleet battle. And literally, it's not often. But it's so good that we managed to do so. Alright. Oh yeah, the Loma's ship, that's Tanae's ship. She commands not Battlecruiser. She commands a ambassador class starship. Okay. I doubt we have seen the last of Sayla. The people of the Vulcan and Starfleet Command both asked me to congratulate you on averting what could have been a terrible disaster. Clearly, she has been blinded by anger. Perhaps in time, Sayla will come to realize that Vulcan and Starfleet are not to blame for the destruction of Romulus. I am deeply concerned by your discovery of Romulan attempts to modify Borg technology. Such attempts in the past have led only to disaster, but Sayla is desperate to hold the remnants of the Romulan Star Empire together. Remnants of the Romulan Empire. And desperate people take the greatest risks. We were very fortunate to get the information we did from Section 31. Even I don't know exactly who is involved or from where Section 31 gets its authorization to act. It has very highly placed allies, many of whom work to protect the organization from scrutiny. I doubt this will be the last time you encounter them, Commander. You need to stay on your guard. Yes, I will. And some interesting stuff. Career-specific rare awards for kits. Overcharged plasma. Let's go for this.
Congratulations, Commander.
Yay! I leveled up. Alright. Tell you what, guys. That is it for this episode. This is episode 3. Yes, I should have done this for the first and second episode, but who cares? This is episode 3 of Star Trek Online Season 3. Stay tuned for episode 4. We will continue with our Commander Fredrick in his attempts to thwart more Romulan Star Empire's intentions and escapades. And I will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.